In this video, I would like to explain the Joseph's robe of many colors which was given by his father Jacob. Before we go into the video, please like, subscribe and share to your near and dear ones. In Genesis chapter 37 verse 3 describes the favored status of Joseph, son of Jacob, as seen by his father. Now Israel loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, because he had been born to him in his old age, and he made a richly ornamented robe for him. This verse is seen as foreshadowing a future event in the New Testament, specifically in the context of Jesus. Jesus, who was also loved by his Father, was given a robe of majesty and glory when he was crucified. This can be seen as a fulfillment of the verse in Genesis chapter 37 verse 3, as the robe given to Joseph is seen as a symbol of the greater robe of glory given to Jesus. The robe of many colors, mentioned in Genesis chapter 37 verse 3, is seen as a symbol of the favor and special treatment shown to Joseph by his father Jacob. In the New Testament, this concept of a robe of favor and honor is fulfilled in the story of Jesus, who is often depicted as being dressed in a robe of glory and majesty. This robe of glory is mentioned in several passages in the New Testament, including the book of Revelation, where it is described as a robe dipped in blood, Revelation chapter 19 verse 13, symbolizing Jesus' sacrifice on the cross for the sins of humanity. In the Gospels, it is also mentioned that the Roman soldiers who crucified Jesus divided his clothes among themselves, casting lots for his robe, indicating its value and importance. Therefore, the robe of many colors, in Genesis chapter 37 verse 3 is seen as foreshadowing the greater, more significant robe of glory given to Jesus in the New Testament. When Adam and Eve sinned against God by disobeying God's commandment, they both could not go to the presence of the holy God, and they hide behind the trees. Genesis chapter 3 verse 21. And the Lord God made for Adam and for his wife garments of skins and clothed them. This is the foreshadowing of Jesus dying on the cross of Calvary for the sins of mankind. We can assume that the plan of salvation is made in the Garden of Eden itself, in the early days of Adam and Eve. An innocent animal, lamb, is slayed for these two sinners to cover the shame which resembles forthcoming crucifixion of Jesus. In conclusion, the story of Joseph and his robe of many colors, in Genesis chapter 37 verse 3 serves as a powerful illustration of God's love and favor towards his chosen ones. This concept is fulfilled in the New Testament through the story of Jesus, who is depicted as the ultimate expression of God's love and grace for humanity. Through his sacrifice on the cross, Jesus offers salvation and the forgiveness of sins to all who believe in him. The robe of many colors serves as a reminder of God's unending love and favor towards us, and of his plan to bring us into his kingdom. Just as Joseph was given a special robe by his father, so too are we given a robe of righteousness through faith in Jesus. This is a powerful message of hope and encouragement, reminding us that no matter what our past may hold, we are loved and valued by a loving God who desires to see us flourish in his kingdom. John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Revelation chapter 16 verse 15 it was told, Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. Thank you for watching.